Oh my goodness, look how dirty Rooster is. Bubby, you see how dirty he is on his underside?
Somebody told me that we need to give him a bath, but I don't think people realize how much he hates water.
Yeah, Rooster, we put him in the pond. The pond should be his bath, but he don't want to go in there. He don't like getting wet like that. Oh boy. Oh, I just saw a streak down of lightning. I'm not going to be out here long. I know, but I still don't want to. It's better safe than sorry. Bah! Y'all think y'all are going to get fed? I know you can't tell. The good boy, my good boy. Yes, you know. Phoebe, the puppy, my good girl. Who's the good little puppy doggy, the Phoebe. Hey guys. Yeah, we got some interesting weather coming. It's actually a really beautiful day out here. You can see it's an overcast sky. It doesn't feel blazing hot like it normally does. And so we're grateful for that. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of temperature that we needed today. But rumor has it that there's a hurricane nearby and it's making its way for our area. You know, I think it's called Hurricane Beryl, projected to kind of go near the Texas-Louisiana area. So we're not exactly sure if we'll be caught in the crossfire or not, but we do have stormy skies for the next few days. So we just pray for our safety and for our farm. We just had a flood recently, and so the last thing we need is for more floody waters. It's not projected to be like that this time because I don't know, like I think it's like rain up north that usually causes our flooding.
It's coming from the Gulf.
What happened?
It's coming from the Gulf.
Coming from the Gulf this time. Yeah, when it rains a lot up north and then the dam can't hold all the water, something like that, it just kind of flows downstream, and that's when it ends up rising around our area. And so this isn't going to, obviously the Gulf is below us, so it's coming from down to up this time. So that probably should fare a little better for us. Yeah, Angel's like, bah, I agree.
As long as it keeps moving through.
Yeah, as long as it keeps flowing, it doesn't get jammed up or anything, we should be okay. But we appreciate. I'm not a meteorologist, so I don't know all the details and whatnot. But long story short, we're hopeful, and we don't think it should be as bad. But we just appreciate prayers for us and for our babies, like always. Right, baby?
We have an active plan, but we don't really know how bad.
Hey, little thumper. Little thumper, little... Who's this flower? Look at her brown patch, you guys. It's growing. I wonder if it's ever going to stop growing, a little brown patch on her back. Just started growing one day, just out of nowhere. It feels the exact same as her regular fur, it's just a different color. It's so weird, and it's like, it triggers my OCD really bad because it's like not in the middle. It's very asymmetrical.
No, Ziggy. No, sir.
Oh yeah, Ziggy's trying to get into some trouble. Up here, you guys, let me show y'all something cool. I'm gonna try to get a good angle of it. I don't know if you can see Mama Duck, Sassy. You can kind of see her in there. Let me get it better. There you go. You can see her pretty good right there. Mama Duck has eggs that she's been laying on up there. She's clever. She's the one who hatched like the 17 babies, right, Lovey? She hatched the 17 babies like a month or two ago, and she already, after hatching those, is hatching more eggs. She's incredible. The other animals lose their eggs most of the time, but she's found hiding spot after hiding spot that nobody can get to.
She had a lot up there, but because she put them up there, they fell down and they cracked.
Oh.
So as good as she is,
well, no predators getting them. And she hatched one baby earlier today.
What was it?
Crazy fiasco when that baby was hatched. Meg has a video all about it, so you go check out her page, Made by Megan, to see the crazy fiasco with the first new baby duckling that she hatched.
If it's even still under there.
I'm sure it is.
I don't know. She won't let me look.
Hero, the good boy. Yeah, so Ziggy's up there trying to... Ziggy's just curious, but he is causing trouble.
Hey, Sassy.
The good boy, my good boy. Look at you wagging your little tail. He was. There he goes. Wagging your little tail, hero. Where are my flood babies at? I haven't seen them. Now where would the flood babies be? Meg told me where they were a second ago. So I have a pretty good idea of what they're up to right now. Baby goaties! I don't hear anybody calling back to me. But probably because their mouths are full of food. Babies, what are y'all doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, I see what she did. Meg put the little cheese balls on top of the bag of goat food so they can't get into it. But yeah, guys, they're still small enough to free roam. And so you know what that means. They get into the feed room and gorge themselves on goat food, cracked corn, just whatever they can find. That's why this belly's getting so big. Look at that big fat belly to this. Oh my goodness. When are you expecting? When's the baby gonna be due, huh? When are you due, buddy? Now, where's y'all sister at? Where's Ryan? I actually don't know where Ryan's at. You okay, bud? Get it out. Get it out. Cough it up, buddy. You got it. Sorry. Who do we got over here? We got old Jack, the king of the hill. Look at his majestic coloring. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Where's y'all sister at, though? Your cousin. There she is. Ryan! Baby! She got lost. I've told y'all before, guys, but you know that she's technically not their sister, right? She goes with them everywhere that they go. I don't know how she got displaced right now. She's about to find her way back, probably. But she technically is not their... Here she comes. Hey, Ryan. Come on through, baby. Bam. Yeah, she's like their niece, I believe. I got all three of them from the same place. I've told the story before, but just to briefly summarize for any of you that may not have heard it, after the flood we had over here, a lot of people lost their homes, and so we were blessed that we didn't get water in our house, but the owner of those three goats did. Her and her family got water in their house, and so they had to stay somewhere an hour away, and they had to make a long drive out here to try to feed the animals they had and to try to do repairs on the house. And so these baby goats, their mother actually passed away in the flood, but they survived. And so it just was really difficult for them trying to drive all the way out once a day if they could, to try to feed the babies as much bottled milk as they could, because they obviously had lost their mom, so they needed milk from the bottle to stay alive. And so she reached out to my dad because she knew him. And so my dad told me about it, and I contacted her. And then long story short, we made the exchange, and it just... I know that they missed their babies, but I know that they wanted to do what's best for them, because with trying to rebuild and repair their house, that had to be their main priority, not trying to care for baby goats that needed a bottle multiple times a day. And so it all worked out. I love my flood babies so much. Meg says I spoil them a little bit too much. She might be right about that. But yeah, we got our Toulouse right here. His twin sister, Tallulah, who is doing some sort of weird thing with the bag. And then their little niece, Ryan, wherever she went, the white one. And there's Rooster. Rooster! The Rooster! You know what else is really good, you guys, is that Okie Dokie and Ernie have been getting along really well with Rooster. They were the ones that I was most worried about not accepting him as a part of the herd. But after a rough first time or second time that he was in here, I think they realized that he's okay, that he's not out here to cause any trouble. He's here to protect them and keep them safe, not to threaten their safety. And so, yeah, they're getting along just fine. But alrighty, guys, I just wanted to update y'all. Look at that sky right there. It's a beautiful skyline, I gotta admit. We just probably have storms coming, and so we hope it avoids us, or we hope we don't get too much of it at least. But yeah, guys, we always appreciate y'all keeping us in your thoughts and your prayers. You guys are always in our thoughts and prayers too, whoever needs it. And with that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I hope you all have an incredibly blessed day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.